Hello, hello, and welcome, Libra, my Libra friends. Yay, yes. Um, my rising signs in Libra, so I'm looking forward to this reading as well. I look forward to all the readings though, because they've been like, you know, jiving pretty well. And Venus in La Casa, no doubt about it. And you, Libra, as Taurus, um, ruled by planet Venus. And for the Taurus reading, in case you have Taurus in your charts, or some of your beloved is a Taurus, beloveds are a Taurus. Venus came out three times in the respect. Well, Taurus is a Venus, and then the Justice card came through. Um, your Trump card, Libra, the Justice card representing Venus, representing the Judge of Venus, and then a Venus came out as the Queen of Arrows out of the Lover's Path tarot deck. So that was pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to what's going to happen to you because it's been Venus in the house, all right? And I'm working with the exact same cards, and I have coming in December construction, a final construction phase in my home, but I'm going to have a lot of people in here, in and out, and personalities that really don't embrace what we do, a lot of male energy coming in this house doing things. So I got to like keep things low, put things away, so I can't be doing any of this stuff, leading things out. But anyway, it's all good because I've chosen to bring all these readings, these clairvoyant alchemy readings, and bring in the love cards. So I literally am bringing in my True Love Tarot, which I like to use all the time. I'm working with the romance angels as well. And I really like this latest deck of mine, the Witch's Tarot. I think it's kind of worked very well for us as well. Okay, it's been kind of spot on. And, usually when you get a deck, you can work with different decks. And that's why I like to work with different decks because that's how, we have these two Venuses come out. It's just more energy to bring forward. But we're going to close with one romance angel card. Okay, and I'm making this a 9-card spread for all. Usually the clairvoyant alchemy readings, I only pull 6 to represent harmonizing, but because we're taking this into January 2017, we're gently closing 2016. I'm sharing this with all zodiac signs. And here tomorrow is today's the 28th of November, tomorrow, and you can start this tonight. Put those manifestations out, this new moon in Sagittarius. Very, very powerful one. And why not? Why don't you journal your intentions, or why don't you declutter your closet tonight and think about how you want to shut down easy 2016, but because 2017, and I know I kind of repeat myself, but it means something. That planet Jupiter, giant Jupiter of abundance and luck and growth, is in the sign of Libra, my Libra friends, until October 10th, 2017. Loved by Venus, embraced by Venus. So we can really believe that a partnership will come through, which has been coming through as well, that we can, and business ventures, or whatever kind of venture it is, writing a book, dealing in real estate, whatever it is, you can do it. Okay, I mean, you got to believe. Okay, and for those of you who watch videos like mine, you do embrace your signs, your charts, and I think it's fabulous. I would wish I could just sit down and study more astrology, but there's so much going on. But anyway, it's positive for all zodiac signs. That's why I'm very happy. Like, because sometimes they all kind of, one goes sideways and one goes, but not so far. Okay, first card in my hand. Very good. All right, so, but I do wish you all the best, really, and especially Libra. Please take advantage of Jupiter in your sign. You're all about the partnerships and even marriage, intimate relationships. Okay, you're the 7th house of the zodiac sign, and that's what that stands for. So, and marriage can come through with all this Venus love. It's amazingly beautiful, beautiful. Okay, second card in my hand. Very good. All right. Well, why don't we take a little time to do an exhale out, and that helps me focus as well, and maybe you can join me. I like to take a strong, deep exhale out. And with that, I bring in my belly tight, my abdominal wall. And then I take a deep breath, inhale, and I extend my Buddha belly out. Next card, right? Why don't we one more time with positive intentions? 2017, do a strong exhale out. Inhale strong, Buddha belly out. Okay. The first card's come through for us, which is Major Arcana, the Hierophant. And we'll embrace that. Yes, we will. And this is a card about, in a way, the high priest, someone who can marry a couple, you know. And this is Taurus's trump card, actually. Taurus ruled by Venus. And you know, I enjoy my breathing because it does help me. But I don't think I've ever breathed out a card. Lord. So Venus Venus comes out speaking right away via Taurus. And look, we even got the bulls in the picture, pulling the wagon. Taurus and Libra ruled by Venus, and here comes Major Arcana, the Hierophant. Perhaps there is a marriage coming, huh? Okay, let me pick the last three here. I won't do any more deep breathing. That's intriguing, though. Very intriguing. Whoa, did you see this card just pop up in my hands? This card just popped up. See, I can feel it. I don't know if you all see it. I'm sure you have to see it. Okay, let's stand that strong because I did not select that card, but that card truly just... see, this is when I have to play the videos back because people, I don't watch my own damn videos, but there are times when I say, wait a minute. That's... you could just... it just went... both my fingers touched it. Well, let's see what that card's all about. Okay, and then we'll pick one final card towards the end from the Romance Angels. Oh, we got the birdies and the squirrels here. And Libra, your mantra is, I balance. You know, and I love seeing the birdies and the squirrels and the animals. And I dropped a new Facebook picture of my little possum baby. I took a picture of him, so, but this is balance. See how these critters just hang out together, and some of them kind of push and shove the others around, but they all get along. There's always have to be, you know, one who's in the hierarchy there. Boy, this is wonderful. The King of Cups comes through for the Libras, yes. And he's already come through. This same card has already come through. And actually, when this card came through, that reading, and I apologize, I cannot recall that reading. I remember the Taurus reading because ruled by Venus. But this card came through, and then actually at the same reading, another King of Cups came through. Two King of Cups came through when this card came through. So here you have the Master himself, the King of Hearts. And we're familiar with kings in the respect they have authority and mastery over their kingdoms, their domain. We've got a couple of dolphins there in the corner, which is always a beautiful sign. They're jumping for joy. Yes. But there he stands, sits in authority. Okay. And he is like the loving father card. He rules his emotions quite well. That's why, I've said it before if you follow me enough. This is my favorite king because he does come from his heart zone. He really, truly does. Okay, standing strong from the gate already. King of Cups. And that's King of Love. So, put it out there, my friends, what you seek. And if you're married already, embrace more spiritual love between each other for 2017. You can't go wrong with that. Okay? Yowza. Whoa, we can't go wrong with this, too. Talking about ventures to come in 2017. Ace of Pentacles speaks of the earth, the money, the resources, and the desire for new beginnings. And look how huge that coin is with the sun. You see the sun is right there shining bright. The earth, bestowing, even the sun god bestowing on us. If you walk the talk, you work it hard, you'll have a wonderful bounty coming up. And why not, Libra? You've got giant Jupiter telling you, yes, succeed, succeed. And that's for all people. That energy, cosmic energy, is for all people. But that it's in your sign of partnerships, Libra, is pretty, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Look at this. We like this one too. I talk about him all the time. He's like my favorite knight, but he's the knight of fire. He's sort of like that total masculine, active, and full of passionate energy. But he's got that young blood, and he's holding that Ace of Wands, which we've received from this same deck. This Ace of Wands, because it's white dogwood here is the tree that he's holding, but he's come out a couple times, and so has the Ace of Wands. But much opportunity when he comes, and he's yes, because when he came through, I called him out Lancelot, and then King Arthur and Guinevere came out in one of the other cards. I apologize, I can't remember what reading that was for, but this has all just been happening because I'm using the exact same cards for everybody. Usually I like to work only with the water signs and use those decks, and then the fire signs I use different decks, and I like to do that. But I just chose to do it all this way to see how it all worked out, and really we're getting the same vibes, which is very powerful. Look at this, how beautiful. Of course there's a partnership coming. Of course there is, because look, the king has his queen as well. So now we have the King of Cups. The Queen of Shells is the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Water. She is the empath, and she is also known as the Mother card, okay? Because she's all about, childbirth for women and sexual energy, sensual energy. And she's also mastery of herself, her own domain. And how wonderful is that? So no doubt there's a partnership here and a marriage holding in my hand. Okay? So for those of you even searching, don't give up. Okay? Don't give up. Don't be, worried or stressed out or giving up or, feeling like you're just too lazy to do things. Okay, please, people, we never can be lazy. I mean, unless you've been working really hard and now you can take time off and be lazy, lounge around, but not to be lazy on things you have to do. No procrastination now. But it's all baby steps, gentle, but no more procrastination. You really, truly got to put it out there what you want. Wow, we're going to stand these tall right here. The queen and king come through, and they're water queens, but of course they need the earth to have their foundations. Okay, so it's all here. It's all here coming through. So let's see if we can put them up here. Yeah. Oh, the squirrel's running fast. Okay, so there we have it so far. And look, we have, okay, this one that's a bonus card. But that the Hierophant is here. The high priest who can also marry people. Okay, so imagine if you do find somebody that this reading's already suggesting, yes, and this is, I always call him the playboy of the group, you know, he gets the ladies, yes, he does, but that's all right. We've got the young blood, we like that too. We've got energy to go forward. Oh, we got to get more, a little better standing, but I like him on the crystals, so. Okay, so that's a positive, powerful sign. King and queen joining together. Very good. Very. I was just saying that in another reading, the two kings of cups of shells came through, and now it happens for you, Libra. These exact same two came out in a reading together. Now that's a double whammy that should be given respect. And you see, there he is, the visionary. Okay. He's known as the visionary in this deck. Is this magnificent? I mean, like, that's why I like to pick random cards, and that's why I like to pick from different decks, because I love when this happens. And now this is twice for this certain type of reading we're doing. I'm gonna have to kind of figure out where this reading came from. I'll have to look it up. Boy, well, there's a king on this table with a lot of power, okay? A lot of power. And there's a female that he wants as his queen if she is not already his queen. But no doubt about it, there is, you know, and we don't read gender specific here. This is for all the lovers, but just know that there is potentiality here for a love relationship of people in power, you know, people in power, and of a high priest who wants this to happen, wants it to happen. But it can be also that, you know, become that knight of fire, you know, be masculine active, whatever gender you are, male or female, have that passion and energy in whatever you want to do, okay? Because, you know, you'll come into this, you'll become that king, you'll become that queen. Okay, I'm going to pick this one now, this bonus, before I pick the others, because I'm just kind of curious here. Okay, 8 of arrows. This card's come out as well, all right? And the 8 of arrows, the 8 of air, is how we're thinking, our thoughts. And usually, this is a card, shows a female, just it is, and she's in a very precarious position, and you can see she's worried about something, all right? Mentally exhausted. But you can tell also that she is not chained to anything. She's not locked in, you know, she can leave when she wants to. She can exit, let's say it. She can exit when she wants to. But she's caught up in the worries, and we all, that's not a hard thing to do. Our ego starts coming involved, you know, and we really want to think more from our soul, our heart, and give it up to the heavens. Okay, so this card, this exact same card has come out again. All right, so I'll put it up there for now, but just know, and 8s to me are power. Okay, and look at all this power we have right here. So don't give up on you. Okay, please don't worry too much. And yes, you know, we're closing down this year and a whole new year, but I think 2017, like I mentioned to many, is going to awaken so many in a wonderful way, in a spiritual way, and we're going to give it out more, and let go of ego, you know, let it go, because the ego is the one that brings the worries. All right, so just have positive attitude. Okay, now we have the 8 of wands. Okay, well, there we go, power, and this is the 8 of staves, the 8 of wands, the 8 of fire. And now here we're talking the same thing, having power, okay, but here she's mentally, it's like maybe too much. She knows she has to go forward in power, but it's just too much for her at this time, you know. But how are you going to become a king or queen if you don't? Got to. You just got to stand up and walk out of it, okay? But this one, the 8 of wands, is more about power, success, and it's going to be moving fast. Okay? It's like, it's going to be like you'll have the mental power to even accomplish everything. See, the birdie's here too, but it's going to be moving fast. So all you got to do is now get up and walk away from your ego or your worries. And we all have them, whether it's the bills or the family or neighbors or whatever you want to call it, romantic, even lovers. And maybe some of us have to leave a lover this year. Think about it, okay? Maybe she's in anguish because she realizes she's has to say goodbye to someone, okay? Whatever it is, it's going to be moving fast, all right? But take it as a welcoming to what's to come in 2017, okay? Because there's going to be success and in fields of that you're familiar with, okay? Whatever field that may be, or maybe you want to start something brand new. I'm encouraging that as well. You know, as long as you feel the stability is there and you've always longed for it, go for it. And the Three of Coins is here. Very nice. Three's about creativity, and the coins about the earth. And here we have, we're going to make sure that we work it good. Okay? And so don't be worried about any money. Just, be creative to make the money. Okay? And look at this. Two kings and queens, ace, new beginnings. So just keep going for it. Okay? Just, the ace is here. Whatever you're going to be desiring for towards 2017, just walk it in baby steps and go for it. Okay, go for it. Because total mastery is here on this table. I mean, that the queen also came through is fabulous. Oh boy, now look, we have the 10 of arrows here. So let's just talk about this. So there's a lot of mental worry on this table, okay? There's some mental worry, no doubt about it. And hey, listen, we're coming into these holidays. It's always about running around worried. Oh, can I get this? Can I get that? And we've talked about that too. That was nothing that came through. Please, if you can't pay cash for it, or if you do put it on the credit card, it's not that you take 2-3 years to pay it off. Okay, they've encouraged that too. Just be honest. Say, listen, I don't have that kind of coin right now, but I'll give you lots of hugs, and I'll bring over pumpkin pie, whatever it is, because there's some more here. But tens to me, just like threes are about creativities, and threes the sign of the Empress, creative Empress, which is Venus. The 10 of arrows means to me about large amount, tens. The highest minor arcana is a 10, and then in the numbers, and then we have success as well. Okay, so definitely try to master yourself, like this queen and king. Okay, master yourselves, and don't give up on you, because the outcome will be good. It will be successful. All right, it's like success through hard work. We talk about that. There's no free ride here. You got to work it hard. Okay, work it hard. But when you work it hard, you're creative and start working it. And yes, you might be still worried a little bit. Things will start moving faster, okay? Because you're going up that ladder, all right? You're going up the ladder. So yes, and just desire it. Whatever. Desire the new beginnings, how to make money, okay? Desire new beginnings on how you will bring home the coin, okay? Interesting. All right. Well, I can't say you couldn't do it, because you've got the Knight of Fire. He's passion, energy, all abound. You've got the Hierophant here, blessing your projects, blessing if you want a marriage, blessing partnerships that can come. And, when you have a pairing, you work well together. It's people kind of working together. And usually when they're kings and queens, it's because they're working pretty well together. All right. And I kind of sense this is a marriage partnership, because the Queen of Shells and the King of Shells came through. Okay. So, but definitely there's something here for us to expound on. to expound on. So please go for it, my darlings. Okay, let me close my eyes because some of these cards, let me close my eyes. I can see the back of it and I sometimes don't want to pick it. Okay. Yes'm. Believe in you, love you first. Okay. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. There you go. Divine timing. And for this December as well, I'm trying to do the monthly reading in a couple of days here for December, for the month of December. But it really is about being in divine order. Okay, like you're going to work with the divine. You're going to align with the divine. You're going to work with divine order. Call it, spirit, whatever it is for you. But you're going to, and calling on the angels. The angels are ready here for all of us. I mean, like more than ever, I think. I believe. But I think more of us are believing in angels as well. You see how it's happening, my darlings? That's what I'm trying to say. So many of us now are really awakening to say, you know what, there's more than the 8 to 5 job, okay? And you know what? Sometimes I know things and I feel I'm intuitive. I know things. I feel things. Believe in you, okay? And that's like the angels and your guardian angels and even your loved ones up above trying to, gently walk you through your own path because they love you. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay, look at how this opens up. All right. Your soulmate relationship requires patience as there are many factors involved. Your soulmate's free will choices are beyond your or the angel's control, as is the readiness of both of you for true love. This card comes to you as a reminder that this relationship is worth waiting for, and is in italics. Divine timing is a universal law that is always in operation. It is the flow of everything. If we try to impose our human will, there you go. If we try to impose our human will, right? We're not coming from, we don't want to come from the ego. Okay. Let's see. If we try to impose our human will and force things to happen, we become out of sync with nature and experiences blockages. Similarly, if we fret, when I will meet my soulmate, we put worry, and they put this in quotes, the word worry, into energy. Look at this, saying it right here, worry. We've just been seeing these cards come through with the worry. We put worry energy out into the universe. Okay, so let me just hold these up because there's recognition here to be said with these two cards, okay? But even then, no need to worry because you will become a success in large amounts. It's just, people, sometimes we got to go through these, crunches, but we still work with the divine. The romance angels have heard and answered your prayers for a soulmate, and they are working behind the scenes to bring this to you. Your role is to listen and to follow your intuition, even if it seems unrelated to your desire. Please, my darlings, please follow your intuition. Okay, intuition. That's what 2017 is really going to unveil. That so many are going to say, you know what, I'm going to start following my gut and intuition and not worry so much and align with the divine. Your role is to listen and follow your intuition, even if it seems unrelated to your desire. Your intuition is like a guide dog, leading you along the path of answered prayers. Follow your intuition and trust in the timing of the relationship. Okay, and here we are with Libra, all about relationships. Well, my darlings, and perhaps, a queen of heart or a king of heart is coming your way. Nonetheless, they're here together, and with this Hierophant trump card of Taurus, ruled by Venus, I have to say, yes, there's like potentiality of soulmate and marriage on the table. But just have patience, my dears, and that's why it's a good thing to literally shut down 2016 in a gentle way. Put your home in check, you know, put your mind in check, and just close your eyes and put it out there, okay? Because truly, Libra, you're about balance and harmony and companionship and romance and business negotiations. Sometimes when the money, right? People, don't they do this when they feel the money? Okay, my Libra friends, take this to heart, okay? And you can do it. I mean, he's one mighty knight, and he's in your court. You can do this. Beautiful. Love to you all, my Libra friends. Please enjoy your holidays. Stay safe. You know, not too much money spending. Just give hugs and love and really put it out there. And if this new moon, put it out there. Put it out there tonight, what you desire. Okay? Because even you have the desiring of the Earth of Pentacles here. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Love to you all. And thank you all my new subscribers. I send many blessings and I'm wishing you all the best for 2017. Love to y'all. Ciao.